Cats live in our homes, but they are not truly domesticated. They are not creatures of contracts. They are freelancers. We live side by side, but we are not part of the same pack. That's why a cat's language is not about obedience. It's about distance. For a cat, fighting is a bad deal. An injury can end everything for a hunter. That's why a cat communicates before it attacks. But this communication doesn't use words. It uses the body, and it uses sound. A cat's first message is silence. When a cat senses danger, it freezes. It becomes completely still. This stillness is not fear. It is a signal. I see you. In nature, this is often enough. No energy is wasted. No risk is taken. But if the distance keeps closing, the second layer appears. Growling. Growling is a deep sound, coming from the chest. It is long, it is steady, it works like an alarm. The message is clear. I am uncomfortable. This is not a threat. It is a warning. A growling cat still does not want to fight. It is simply drawing a line. If the approach continues, the third layer arrives. Hissing. Hissing is sharp, thin, like air escaping under pressure. It sounds like TSSS or KHH. The mouth opens, the teeth show, the body appears larger. This is not an attack. It is the final warning. Hissing means this. I am not your prey. You are not my prey either. But if you don't step back, the cost will rise. Why does this sound feel so universally disturbing? Because hissing belongs to a very old sound family. Snake hisses, steam release, pressure escaping. They all share the same acoustic character. The brain reads it instantly. Do not come closer. The cat is not copying the snake. It is using a sound that nature has already taught. This is an acoustic bluff. Growling and hissing often blend into each other. Because these are not buttons. They are a scale. They change with distance, situation, and character. In big cats, the language is the same. Panthers, jaguars, leopards. They all freeze, growl, and hiss. The difference is power. The mechanism itself is evolutionary. Humans are social beings too, but not pack animals. We also make individual decisions. We also draw boundaries. Our freezing happens through our gaze. Where we hiss is through sudden sound or shouting. A scream works the same way as a hiss. Not to attack, but to create distance. It doesn't speak in words. It speaks in frequency. A cat's hiss is not an emotional outburst. It is a sentence of survival. The language of nature says this. First, silence. Then, warning. Finally, necessity. Hissing is not a word. It is punctuation, and maybe that's why it unsettles us. Because we have known that language for a very long time.